Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Art Boss Studio. My name is Rena Uha. We just completed the Art Boss Challenge today, and we're going to be providing for you what we call the short on time video, kind of a recap of everything that we talked about during the week. And I want to let you know that even though the training has been completed and the challenge is officially over today, you're going to have access to this library till the end of the month. And we have bonus sessions that are coming your way on Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. That means that we are actually moving into more of the action part of our challenge, where we're making sure that you have everything you need and that you're uncovering what your next steps are for selling more artwork online. So I'm trying to do this in like 5 minutes, give you a short recap because you can watch the additional training videos that are located here inside of the studio. But I want to give you a big quick overview of the information that we covered this week in the Art Boss Challenge. So let's just go ahead and do this and pull this up. Welcome to the Art Boss Challenge, you guys. We are uncovering and we want to be on the simplest and fastest path to a six-figure art income. We really want you to have the systems, the tools, and the strategies that allow for you to do the heavy lifting of sales and marketing. We showed you this week how to automate everything from lead generation through marketing campaigns, tracking engagement, and also closing sales. We provided a full overview on day one of the Art Boss formula, every component that needs to be in your business so that you have an automatable selling system. This is the Art Boss formula. We broke it out, every single piece, we pulled it apart, and we dug into every single component here. It comes down to having a system that allows for you to diagnose the disconnect. When you have a business question, we want to narrow in where in your selling system you're having a leak or where it's broken right now. So you need to have a container. You need to collect leads, connect with those leads, close those leads, and then we can find the repeatable tasks that are eating up your time and we can start automating those, everything from lead generation through sales. This is Marie. We absolutely love working with Marie. She shows up in the marketplace like a professional artist who loves what she's doing and she loves her audience. So we just absolutely love our art bosses and we want to give them everything they need for full transformation so that their business can transform into a selling machine that gets them their return on investment, gets them their leads, their knowledge, their confidence, their sales, and their assets. So on day one, we specifically talked about the whole Art Boss formula. And day two, we moved into digging into the lead generation and lead nurturing. That's just a fact. Okay? You have to have leads in order to close new sales. So we talked a lot about the path to the sale, the transformation that we give to our ideal clients, and how when we get clear on what we call our value statement and our value proposition, we're actually allowed where we allow ourselves to communicate clearly the transformation and the value in our product. This is Nick. Nick, before COVID, he admitted, I just drove around and I sold my artwork to any city that was close to me. He's like, it was exhausting. I had to lug all of my artwork. I had to put it into my car. I was setting up for shows all the time. He's a great networker. But when he moved his business to the online market and joined the Art Boss Business Builder, he's able to sell to the world without having to leave the comfort of his home. And he's like, and back in November, I had my first 20K month. Day three, we really dug into the sales process. We talked more about how you close those leads. We used a beautiful Art Boss sales map. We walked through all of the questions we need to ask ourselves and our businesses, and then we answered those questions on what we needed to add into our business in order to be successful. Once again, you can grab all of the training replays right here inside of the Art Boss Challenge Studio. You can spend a little bit more time if there was a specific day or a topic you wanted to cover. We do recommend that you watch the videos in the order that we gave them to you. The information does build and it allows for you to have a complete picture of how to set up your selling systems. This is Kate. We absolutely adore Kate. She, along with all the other art bosses that we introduced you to over the last couple of days, they're people who showed up. They took radical responsibility and they persisted through every obstacle. And before joining the Art Boss Business Builder, she admitted to me that she's like, I was closing right about 5K a year in art sales, but within 6 months, of joining the program, she had closed over 80K. This is what we want for you and your businesses. We want you to have full transformation. We want you to be able to live what we call the artist life. This was one of the big things we talked about. You can't skip the steps. You can't pick and choose what you want to do. You can't go out shotgun approach. You can't just wing it. You need to have a system, and then you need to also have the tools that allow for you to automate your system. We've put together a beautiful new package called the Art Boss Business Pro. It is a package that allows for you to have the tools and the systems and the strategies. The best thing about the Art Business Pro, it's a full transformation product where we build your lead generation machine for you and then show you how to use it. We build your social media content and we work with you to refine it and know how to use it inside of your social media. Also, to layer in all your marketing campaigns, also in emails, in sales scripts, in Facebook Lives, and all the different places where you have contact and engagement and conversations with your future clients. The final thing that we do with you guys is we teach you how to launch. We show you the whole entire formula, the whole entire launch kit for being able to go out and have high converting sales events, whether you're like Sandra and you have one post that converts every time you use it, whether you're like Cindy, who uses one of our powerhouse combinations, which is a social media campaign. And she goes, I was just trying to build my leads. I ended up closing sales in the process right short of 3K in 2 days just by simply using pre-written content. And let me pop back here. And if you have questions after you watch the additional training that's located here in the studio, please grab a clarity call with me. You can grab a call right here. Here's the booking link. Grab a call with me. We'll take a look at your current selling system. We'll take a look at what you need to do and what you need to adjust. And you can make the decision of how you want to move forward. Go ahead and grab a call. It's super amazing because we're really just hyper focusing on getting you the clarity of what you need to do next to close more sales online. Enrollment for the Art Boss Business Pro is open now. You can join if you would like to. The biggest benefits are the fact that we do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. We set up your tools for you, and then we show you how to use them. You also are going to have access to the VIP CEO status. That's access to a mastermind group of artists who are all walking the same path. Some of the most valuable learning that you'll ever get is when you're working with high-level artists and sitting in the same room, listening to their challenges in their businesses and having the strategy for making the changes that you need to make to be even more successful. You also have access to success coaches. You have the fastest ROI here. Within 30 days, we want you to be bringing in your leads and closing your sales. And you have a weekly here. I have to cross that out for the next time. It's really a daily access to me through our Slack channels. This right here is the full everything that you're going to get inside of the Art Boss Biz Pro program, right? And you can check it out here, everything that is coming your way. And don't forget, okay, I'm popping in on 8 minutes here, going on 9 minutes, so much for 5-minute recap. But we are also offering bonus days on Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. Tomorrow, we're going to have a laser focused coaching session inside of a Zoom room. Make sure you grab the link to join us. That's in that Zoom private room. Again, right here in the studio, you can grab that link and join us. Monday, we're going to be back live and we're going to be talking about launching, and we're going to be walking through a launch calculator to see how you can scale your sales. And on Tuesday, we're going to run away from the overwhelm that happens when we're inside of social media without a plan. So we're going to see you guys soon. Want you to know, absolutely love working with you. Please feel free to grab a call with me if you would like to uncover your next steps for closing more sales. Here's the link.